Hi everyone, thanks for taking your time to watch this brief video. This is all about the GCSE business option that we offer. So in the course we're going to be learning how to take a bright idea from its inception to actually turning it into a business. Things like Amazon started as a simple idea in selling books online. Dyson, a fairly simple idea of a bagless vacuum cleaner. What you need to understand is to start a business is going to take money. And we look at things like where you would get that money from. For example, you see the Bank of Mum and Dad card there. A lot of startups begin with investment from friends or family. Clearly, when you get to the size that Tesco's is, then you will look at different sources of finance. So we're going to tell you how you can get those sources of finance and at what stage they're appropriate. The other thing we look at is the management of a business. So who do you get to do what? What skills do you need to get in the business to make it a success? You wouldn't choose someone that's the same as you. You choose someone that has skills that complement your skills. And that's what we'll take you through. One of the best units we do is the marketing unit. And in doing that, we look at the ways that businesses promote themselves. Do you use a blog, social media, Instagram, influencers? All these key terms that you are fairly familiar with, we build upon. There's no good having a great marketing message unless the product is up to scratch. It's no good having a good product if the price is wrong for your market. So these things blend together, and we'll help you do that so that when you want to launch your own business, you'll know these different skills. It's really important for me that we're setting you up for something you can do in the future. As you can see on the left hand side, we've got where GCSE business sits. We hope that it will lead to some of you choosing to do A-level business. That links then to a range of university courses at university, where they tend to offer a year's placement for business courses so that you can get some real life experience. That puts you in a great spot when you come to applying for jobs when you leave university. And as you see on the right, what we're caring about is the fact that we're providing you with the skills to go get a good job, own your own place, choose the friends you want, have autonomy to make decisions on your life. So that's the way we see the pathway working. In terms of GCSE business, the assessment is fairly simple. There are 2 exams at the end of year 11. They're quite beefy, hour 45 each, and it does require quite a bit of writing. The exam board we're using is AQA, so if you'd like to look up more about what they offer, then please do so. In year 10, we focus on 4 different units. The first unit is business in the real world. On the right hand side, you'll see a little bit about what that means in the pictures. We look at the way that raw materials are taken from the ground, turned into products, and how they get to the customers on the high street. Also clear here is where are the businesses based. There's no good having a business based in the middle of nowhere if you really need to get your product to customers very quickly using the motorway network. So those are some of the aspects we look at in Unit 1. In Unit 2, we look at some of the influences on business from other factors. So you can read the list there. One of the key things, as you can see on the picture, is the impact of Brexit at the moment. How's that going to affect the exchange rates between the stuff we buy in Europe and what we use in the UK? Similarly, if we make stuff in the UK and ship to Europe, how is that going to impact on our businesses? So these are real life issues, and we spend some time looking at how they influence decisions within a business. So in Unit 3, we look at the way things are made. This is fascinating. Things like the car industry uses something called flow production, where products are always on the move. They never stop moving around the factory. People are working on their little tasks that they have to do. It's very different than the image at the bottom there, which is all about making bespoke or purpose-made suits to your measurements, These are one-off items that take a long time to make. So it's really fascinating to see loads of different products and how they're actually made. This will help you, if you come up with a business idea, understand how you can get it done, how you can get it made and with the customer. So in Unit 4, we look at human resources, which looks at the way that people are managed within a business. How do you structure the business? How do you recruit so you're getting the right people in? How do you motivate staff other than by money? What is the importance of training? These are really important things, especially if you start your own small business. It's really going to help you. Moving into Year 11, we do the marketing unit, which is looking at the way that we understand our customer and how we get our product to them. So segmentation is a key word there. That means we just look at different types of people and we target our products towards them. One of the really important things of this unit is the market research. How do we find out what our customers want? Because if we don't find out what they want, then it's likely that our business will fail. The marketing mix at the bottom and the picture on the right, that's all about combining those 4 Ps to get our product to the customer with the right product, the right price, at the right place, with the right sort of promotional techniques. At the end of Year 11, we cover the Unit 6, the finance unit. This is really important. We look at the things like the sources of finance. Where do you get money when you want to start a business? If you're an established business, where do you get money to grow further? We also look at things like the financial terms and calculations. So how do we look at our accounts and work out whether they're good? Are they encouraging other businesses to invest in us? Are they encouraging the banks to lend us money? This is really important and again, massively important if you're going to be setting up your own business.